Alright, here we are live in Cincinnati, Ohio, as Owensboro takes on the Cincinnati Swords. And we just started. Thomas Burke, Cameron Reel, and Lance Crabtree up front, and Wesley Bowles and Max Holder back on D. Swords got the puck, sitting down in the neutral zone. Max is there to try to stop it. He does. Kicks it back up to Crabtree. Crabtree takes it. Gets it, tries to win it back. Swords come up with it. Reel keeps it in the zone. Goes around the boards, and the Swords try to get it out of there. And Elijah Howard comes in for Cameron Reel. As Crabtree smacks it up to Elijah Howard, the Swords steal the puck, send it back down into the zone. Wesley Bowles takes it, kicks it off the wall. There's nobody there to take it. Swords got it again. And try to get a pass in. Max Holder intercepts it. Alright, some switch outs here. Max Holder's got the puck, sends it over to Zach Roberts, who's in now. Ryan Payne and Elijah Howard up front. Bowles and Holder still on D. And Max is battling. Takes a shot, a great shot. Ryan Payne took a rebound shot, missed it. Max Holder takes a slap shot, tries to get it up there, gets deflected. Elijah Howard goes along the walls, battles for it, and we have not sure if it's a penalty or if the goal is just knocked off its post. Yeah, I think the goal was moved. Okay, our line has changed. We have Max Holder and Griffin Payne back on D, and up front we have Lance Crabtree, Cameron Reel, and Tyler Cooper. Max is going to try to chase him down, been able to get there in time. Lance gets it, and Cameron Reel's got it. He takes it out of zone, gets a cross-court pass to Tyler Cooper. Tyler Cooper's there. He tries to kick it back towards the front of the net. Nance is there, goes off into the corner, and the Swords come up with it. Swords kick it back out to the neutral zone. Griffin Payne grabs it, sends it back down. Swords come out of there with it. We've got a one-on-one, but takes a shot, and Max is able to deflect it. Swords still have it in their zone. Cameron Reel was able to knock it out. Swords got it around the wall. Lance Crabtree's there. He's able to get it out. Beautiful pass over to Tyler Cooper. Tyler wasn't able to maintain control. The Swords come up with it. Swords kick it over. Elijah Howard knocks it out. Ryan Payne comes up with it. Tries to kick it over to Howard, and he chases it down. Payne's got it. Gets it in the offensive zone. Goes around one. Checks one kid, he comes back up with it, tries to score a pass, there wasn't anybody there, so it's knocked back in the neutral zone. Griffin Payne chases it down, kicks it over to Zach Roberts, and he's able to dump it. Score is still 0-0. There's 10:41 to go in the first period. We just started. Ryan Payne chases it down. Along the wall, wasn't able to maintain control, but he wins the battle, takes it away. Sees it out front to Elijah Howard. A beautiful shot, and Nicola catches it. Still 0-0. 10:20 to go in the first period. Lines have switched out. We've got Cameron Reel, Lance Crabtree, and Thomas Burke back in up front, and then back on D we have Griffin Payne and Wesley Bowles. We have two players who have been benched for the first period or so by the coach. Baxter and Jackson, because of an incident a few days ago, I'm thinking. So Cameron's got it to the corner. He said we kick it back behind the net. Thomas Burke came up with it, takes a shot, goes a little bit wide right, and the Swords come up with it and are able to get it out of there. Griffin Payne's able to, I thought he had it, and he's able to force it away. Jake's in the goal. Jake Cisna was able to stop it. 9:44 to go in the first period. Still 0-0. It's Owensboro versus the Cincinnati Swords. Yeah, scoreboard. Hey Jason, how's it going, buddy? All right, Wesley Bowe gets it, kicks it along the wall to Burke. He kicks it out. He's actually on a run out. I thought he was going to get there first, and he is able to check the kid into the wall. They're battling in the corner. Cameron Reel's with him, and the Swords. Now they are able to get it out of the zone. Wesley Holder, Max Holder chases it down, kicks it back out into the neutral zone. Swords pass it over. Wesley Bowe's going to try to get there. Kick it back down. He's checked in the wall. And here come the Swords. Max chases it into the corner, sends it along the wall to Elijah Howard. It gets out of the zone. And now the Swords going to set up again. They kick it across. Elijah Howard steals the puck, and then he gets it knocked away. Both kicks it back out into the neutral zone. And looks like an offsides, but or delayed offside. He got out. All right, Ryan Payne's got it. He tries to take it down, gets it knocked away. Zach Roberts tries to hit it over, and then Wesley Bowe is able to dump it. Here we go again. Wesley chases this one down. Tries to kick it down to Zach Roberts. Zach battling a little bit there, and we're going to get a tripping call on Elijah Howard here. So this is going to be our first penalty. So we're Puck Hogs with 8:15 to go in the first period. The score is still 0-0. Excuse me. Looks like we're going to be on a penalty kill. Lineup coming in. We've got Wesley Bowe, Max Holder back on D, and we have Cameron Reel and Lance Crabtree. Swords are able to dump it. Max is there to battle. Crabtree tries to knock it out of the zone and wasn't successful. Swords still fighting for it. And Lance Crabtree was able to get it out of the zone and ice it. You're welcome, Amy. I'm hoping that the signal is strong enough. I'm not sure. I only had a couple of bars. Keeping it in the neutral zone here, not giving the Swords an opportunity to score. There's 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the penalty kill. Wesley Bowe chases the puck down, goes behind the net, and then he ices it again. Comes the Swords again. Thomas Burke comes back out on the ice. Got Thomas Burke and Ryan Payne up front. Folds and Holder back on D. And Bowles is able to knock that one away. Goes behind the net with it. He tries to get a round the right shot and doesn't get successful. Holds is able to knock it against the wall. Swords are there still battling, trying to gain control. Goes back behind the net. And Max is there to take it away. Alright, this time Wesley's got it, and he takes it into the neutral zone. He's going to try to run it down, and he gets it knocked away, but Ryan Payne is there to pick it up. Goes down, takes a shot, it goes out wide, and the Swords set up again. Elijah Howard, Zach Roberts, and Ryan Payne are up front. The penalty kill is over, so we're back at full speed. Here comes the Swords. Wesley's able to knock it away. Griffin Payne's back in on D. And here goes Ryan Payne again. He's got a one-on-one, but it looks like he may get caught. He got knocked away. All right, he's able to get out of the zone. Zach Roberts, and the Swords come up with it again. Griffin's able to keep it in the zone. Ryan Payne's got it, takes it, goes in the offensive zone. He's been challenged, takes a shot, goes wide left. Elijah Howard's there for a rebound, comes around to the back of the net, tries to hit in front of the net. Ryan Payne's there fighting, shot. Wesley Bowe takes a slap shot, didn't get full control of it. And here come the Swords. And back in front of the net, Griffin Payne's there to knock it out of the zone. Lance Crabtree's back in. Got Crabtree, Howard, and Real back up on offense. And Howard takes a shot, glove save. So with 5:05 left in the first period, it is still 0-0. All right, Max Holder comes back in on D. So we have Holder and Griffin Payne on D. Up front we have Tyler Cooper, Cameron Real, and Lance Crabtree. Here we go again. The Swords, 2-on-1. They kick over, try to get a shot. Jake was there to knock it away. Cameron Real comes in, takes control of the puck, goes behind the net, battles, gains control, keeps it, and here we go. He takes it all the way out of the zone into the neutral zone, across the court to Tyler Cooper. Cooper wasn't able to maintain control. Battles for it, and the Swords come up with it. And the Swords are able to dump it, and they're going to call an icing on that one and bring that one back. Okay, we now have Zach Roberts, Elijah Howard, and Ryan Payne up front, and then back on D we have Griffin Payne and Max Holder. Score still 0-0, 4:21 to go in the first period. Ryan Payne's there, try to hit it in. Again, Griffin Payne's got it, he takes it around, gets it back up in front of the net. They were able to control. Ryan Payne chases it down, sends it back behind the net to Zach Roberts. He sends it out to Griffin Payne. He wasn't able to control it, but he does keep it in the zone. And the Swords come up with it. So now we got a 2-on-1. Good job, Max, and great job, Jake. Jake was able to trap it and stop it with 3:49 to go in the first period. Score still 0-0. All right, now we have Cameron Real, Thomas Burke, and Lance Crabtree up front. Max Holder, Wesley Bowles back on D. Just as a reminder, Chessa, you may not know it, there are two boys that have been benched for at least the first period. I don't know how much longer, by the coach because of an incident in practice the other day. Jackson is one of those, so he's not on the ice yet. Okay, Real sends it back over to Crabtree, goes into the offensive zone. Thomas Burke is there. He takes a shot, and the goalie stops it. 3:19 to go in the first period. Still 0-0. No line change. Burke's fighting for it behind the net. Crabtree's there to keep it behind the net. And he goes around the wall. Max Holder's able to stop it with the blue line, kick it back down, got it again. He tried to take a shot, and it gets into the neutral zone. Real sends it over to Bowles, sends it back to him. Real takes it up front, 1-on-3, takes a shot. Goalie was able to block it, and the Swords come up with it. Here we go again, another 2-on-1. Wesley was able to chase it down behind the net. Sends it along the wall to Crabtree. Crabtree flecks it out to the center to Real for a run out, 1-on-1. Goes around him, takes a shot. Burke tried to get there for a rebound, wasn't able to. Here come the Swords again. Max is able to fight. Here come the Swords, going to try to take a shot. Sends it over to the left-hand side. Bowles comes up with it along the wall, since it's Crabtree. Crabtree tries to get it out, and Bowles is able to. Now Howard's going to try to chase this one down. Oh, and he falls down. He fell down and actually knocked it towards the goal, which is kind of cool. So now he's trapped it along the wall in the corner, so it's Howard. Alright, so back on D we have Bowles and Griffin Payne. On offense we have Ryan Payne, Elijah Howard, and Zach Roberts. Griffin's able to battle along the wall. Ryan Payne's able to knock it out of the zone. And we've got a one-on-one here, a Sword and Wesley Bowles. Wesley's able to knock it away. Chase it behind the net. Bowles comes up with it, tries to kick it out. Ryan Payne's there to challenge. And this is going to be, that's not an icing. But Ryan was able to knock it to the other end. Here come the Swords. Griffin Payne's got it. Changes direction. Takes it, sends it in the neutral zone to Cameron Reel. Cameron zigzags around two kids, and he gets up there. He takes a shot, and it's good. Cameron Reel scores with 57.9 seconds to go in the first period as the Owensboro Pluckhogs go up 1-0 over the Cincinnati Swords. All right, we're going to face off. 57.9 seconds to go in the first period. Tyler Cooper, Cameron Reel, and Lance Crabtree are up front. Back on D, we have Bowles and Griffin Payne. Payne gets it, sends it up to Crabtree. He's able to dump it behind the net. The Swords come up with it. Crabtree challenges. They send it along the wall. Reel's back in the corner. He's able to maintain control, and Crabtree comes out of there with it. Sends it back in front of the net. It gets deflected. Reel chases it back down. Reverses direction twice. He sends it to the middle, and they deflect it. Payne tries to take a shot. They're still battling. Griffin Payne's got it. Comes around, sends it along the wall, and the Swords come out of there with it. They send it to the neutral zone. Wesley Bowles is able to take over. He chases it back down, goes in there, takes a shot, gets deflected, and the Swords are able to knock it out again. And Reel dumps it, so we can get a switch out. We got Elijah Howard, Ryan Payne, and Zach Roberts came back on, but that's the end of the first period. 1-0, Owensboro Pluckhogs over the Cincinnati Swords. All right, so Jackson was only benched for one period. He's now on the ice to start the second period, and we have Wesley Bowles and Jackson Lindsay back on D. Up front, we have Ryan Payne, Elijah Howard, and Zach Roberts. Face off. Puck comes back. Swords take a shot. Take two shots, actually. Jake did a good job of stopping it both times. And Jackson just got a penalty. So Jackson played for 12 seconds, or less than 12 seconds, and got a penalty for, he called it cross-checking. So, with 13:38 to go in the first period, we are now on a penalty kill once again. Max Holder comes in for Jackson. On D, we got Wesley Bowles. Then up front, we have Elijah Howard and Baxter Brown. Baxter Brown is back in after being benched for the first period. Swords try to take a shot. Bowles is able to knock it away and get it out of the zone. Almost got it out of the zone. Swords almost had one go in there, but got lucky. It's just a tad left wide. Bowles is able to send it down the wall. Sword stopped it. Elijah Howard gets it out of there on a run out. He's got one-on-one. So there he takes a shot, hits the goalie. And here come the Swords again. Wesley Bowles is able to send it back down. Brown's there to keep it in the zone. Howard's there, takes a shot, rolls around, and goalie traps it. 12:40 to go in the second period. 1 minute to go in the penalty kill. And Puckouts are still up 1-0. All right, line changes. We have Crabtree and Rio up front. We have Holder and Bowles back on D. Crabtree sends it back to Holder. Holder takes a slap shot, goes just right. Crabtree's there to chase it down, send it back towards the net. And they were sending it down the wall, and now the Swords come out of there with it. They took a wide left shot. Max Holder sends it back into the neutral zone. 12:13 to go in the second period. About 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. Holder is able to send it back into the neutral zone again. Cameron Reel's there trying to take it. Crabtree comes up with it, and he's able to dump it. 10 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Actually, now it's 10 seconds. Yeah, the clock read. Yeah, the clock is missing a couple of bulbs or something or another, so our guy released, Larry released Jackson out of the penalty box 10 seconds too early because you couldn't read the numbers. Thought it was at 10, it must have been at 20 or something or another, and then it rolled down to 1, and so he let him out of the box, but evidently there was still 10 seconds left. So, all right. So, we're going to face off here at the blue line. Will kicks it back to Bowles. He sends it down into the offensive zone. Jackson now comes out of the box. Griffin Payne comes back in. Reel's got it. Oh, he loses it. And now we're on a race for everybody trying to catch him. And they scored. So with 11:17 to go in the second period, it is now 1-1. Up front we have Ryan Payne, Elijah Howard, and Zach Roberts. Back on D we have Bowles and Holder. Bowles is able to flip it over everybody back into the offensive zone. Griffin Payne's going to try to chase it down, or Ryan Payne's going to chase it down on the right-hand side. He wasn't able to get there. Elijah Howard was able to intercept it, and they get it out of the zone. Elijah Howard is fighting, and he's able to come up with it. Sends it over to Ryan Payne. That's going to be an offside. So with 10:37 to go in the second period, score is still 1-1. Line's going to change, and we're going to face off again. Jackson Lindsay comes in. Let's see if he can stay in for more 12 seconds this time. Up front, we have Tyler Cooper, Thomas Burke, and Baxter Brown. Back on D, we have Max Holder and Jackson Lindsay. Cooper chases it down, tries to send it back towards the net, and he does. Sends it again. Baxter Brown's there, sends it to Cooper. Cooper tries a shot. Burke's there, tries a shot. Cooper's there. Cooper sends it back to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it back to the front. Thomas Burke is back in. Holder comes up with it, sends it back into the neutral zone. Cooper's got it. He sends it to the middle to Burke. Burke's able to get it into the neutral zone. And he's able to dump it. He goes out. Get a line change. Cameron Reel comes back in. Lance Crabtree comes back in. And Baxter Brown is still up front. Back on D, we still have Holder and Bowles. Crabtree's able to stop that. Battle behind the net. Crabtree goes around, tries to hit a shot. And they were able to send it out. Jackson's there. He sends it back across. And able to dump it. I guess they called icing on that. Okay, 9:24 to go in the second period. Score 1-1. All right. Jackson Lindsay gets it, sends it along the wall. Payne misses it. Send it out again. Jackson knocks it away again. Jackson's going to chase it down in the corner. He's able to send it along the wall. Battling. Swords come out of there with it. Bowles is able to deflect it. And then Reel gets it and takes it across the line. And I think they called an offside, so they were going to face off again. That was a bad call. So Griffin Payne playing offense. Lindsay sends it down there. Griffin Payne comes up with it, knocks it around the wall. Crabtree chases behind, he's able to kick it back to Payne. He's battling along the wall, battle. Reel's in there, they try to come out with it. Reel comes out of there with it. He kicks it over in front of the net. There wasn't anybody there to get it. He's going to chase it over to the corner. Crabtree's there to try to get it out. He's still battling, and then the Swords come up with it. So here they go. Wilson Bowles is able to knock it away. Jackson's there. Jackson comes out of there with it. He's going to chase it down. He's going to take it all the way up front. Takes a shot, it gets deflected. He's there to take another shot. Crabtree's there with him. They're battling for it. Reel's there. Griffin Payne's able to keep it in the zone. Cameron Reel's got it. Takes it over, tries to take a shot. It gets knocked away. Still in front of the net, and the goalie finally stops it. All right, switch out. Bowles comes in for Jackson. Up front we have Roberts, Howard, and Ryan Payne. Back on D we have Holder and Bowles again. 7:58 to go in the second period. Score still 1-1. Howard's able to still in front of the net, kicks it around, tries to get a shot. Goalie was able to deflect it. Holder's there to try to stop one. Stop it again, knock it away. Bowles is there, he kicks it back out in the neutral zone. They got it trapped against the wall. Howard and Ryan Payne are there. Ryan's able to push everybody away. Bowles comes out there with it. Goes up front, still maintain control into the center, sends it up to the middle. Goes around, tries to get a corner shot in. Swords send it along the wall, and they're able to get it out of the zone. Holder comes up with it, sends it back along the wall, back into the offensive zone. Swords send it around the wall. Ryan Payne's there to stop it. Howard's there to take a shot. Oh! Roberts was almost there to knock one in. We go again. Bowles is back there to knock one away. And they get a shot, and Jake was the glove save. Okay, switch out. We got Lindsay and Holder back on D. Up front we have Burke, Cooper, and Brown. Swords try to take a shot. Jake was able to glove save. 6:42 to go in the second period. And just as a reminder, a couple weeks ago we played this team here in Owensboro twice and beat them both times relatively easily. I think it was 6-1 and 5-3. They take another shot. Jake's able to stop it, and the whistle blows. So we're going to face off again. 6:30 to go in the second period. Face off. Holder comes up with it, sends it along the wall. Jackson's going to go behind the net, face it down, send it along the wall. Try to get it out of there. He faces it again. There he is again. He takes it out, gets it in the neutral zone. From the Swords, glove save, Jake Sishna. 6:07 to go in the second period. All right, we get Griffin Payne, Lance Crabtree, and Cameron Reel back in up front, and back on D we have Holder and Lindsay. Griffin tries to get in there and stop it. Cameron Reel's able to take it away. He sends it across the ice to Crabtree, wasn't able to get there before the Sword caught up with it. Here come the Swords again. Holder's able to knock it away. Reel's there, battles, tries to get control, comes out of there with it, and the Swords come up with it. Griffin Payne's got it now. He's going to take it up front. He gets it in, sends it back to Reel. He sends a pass over to Crabtree. Holder tries to take a shot, hits one of the Jackson able to kick it left over to Holder. Crabtree, Holder's got it. Back to Crabtree. He sends it over to Reel. It's 3-on-2. Reel sends it through, gets it back, tries to get it up to the... Oh, he gets it taken away. Lindsay's going to come up with this one. Stops it, sends a shot, gets deflected, and taken away. That's going to be an icing. They're going to bring that one back. Okay, we switch out our lines again. We got Zach Roberts, Elijah Howard, and Ryan Payne up front. And back on D, we have Jackson and Wesley Bodes. Battle on the wall. They take a shot. Jake's able to knock it over. Bodes sends it out to Ryan Payne. Ryan wasn't able to control. Bodes Swords took it away. Howard gets it. He tries to dump it. Howard's still fighting. Zach Roberts gets it into the zone, sends it over to Payne. They take it away, and now we're going to get a penalty. And hey, we might be on a power play. Yes, sir. I think we've got a penalty on the Swords. So with 4:20 to go in the second period, the score's still tied 1-1. The Puckhogs are now on a power play. And Chessa, there's your grandbaby, Jackson. Ryan Payne's got it. Jackson tries to stop it before the blue line, wasn't able to get there. All right, he dumps it. Goes behind the net. Ryan Payne's over there trying to stop it at the wall, and he was able to. Gets it, sends it back behind the net. Elijah Howard's back there. Ryan Payne. They send it down the wall. Bodes is able to stop it. He takes the shot. It goes left. Howard sends it down to Jackson. Jackson. Oh, that was a little bit wide. Oh, the goal came out of its post again. So this goalie evidently has a problem keeping this goal in place. So with 3:40 to go in the second period, 1:19 to go in the power play, Puckhogs are still up 1-1. Line change, we have Bodes and Holder back on D, Reel, Crabtree, and Brown back on offense. Reel's got it, sends it back to Holder. Holder takes a slap shot, bounces off a couple people. Crabtree chases it down, sends it along the wall. Bodes has got it, he sends it back down the wall to Reel. He wasn't able to maintain control. Sends it back to Brown. Brown sends it over to Crabtree. Reel chases it down. Reel sends it into the middle. Oh, Crabtree was almost there. Here we go again. Crabtree sends it back to Bodes. Bodes sends it up front to Brown. Brown takes a shot. Crabtree he took a swing and he missed it. Oh, he was there. Okay, here come the Swords again. And that's going to be an icing, and they're going to bring that one back. All right, back on offense, we have Roberts, Howard, and Ryan Payne. And on D, we have Wesley Bowles and Max Holder. There's 28 seconds to go on the power play. Howard wins the face-off, comes out of there with it, gets it into the neutral zone, sends it over to Ryan Payne. Ryan takes it, goes up front, takes it around 2 or 3 kids. He takes a shot, and it goes in. Ryan Payne scores power play goal for the Puckhogs as the Puckhogs go up 2-1 with 2:35 to go in the second period. That was top right-hand corner. Pair of line changes. We've got Max Holder and Jackson Lindsay back on D. Tyler Cooper, Baxter Brown, and Thomas Burke up front. And Cooper's got it, sends it back to Holder. Holder tries to send it across the ice. Gets deflected by a sword. Jackson maintains control, sends it over, gets it out of the neutral zone. We're able to dump it back behind the net. Burke's there to try to chase it down. They send it along the wall. Max Holder is able to stop it. Brown's there, tries to send it back in front to Burke. He sends it again. Cooper's there. We need anybody there to get it this time. Here come the Swords. They try to send it across the ice. Jackson's able to stop it. Jackson comes out of there with it. He takes off with it. Jackson takes it all the way. He takes a shot. It gets deflected by the Sword and the goalie glove save. 1:47 to go in the second period. 2-1. Owensboro Puckhogs. Okay. We've got Crabtree, Reel, and Griffin Payne on offense. Jackson Lindsay and Max Holder back on D. Holder comes out there with it. Jackson Lindsay takes it. He tries to take a shot. It comes off of the Sword. Now we're going to race. Jackson's going to try to catch him, and he does. And Max reaches in, knocks it away. Jackson comes out of there with it. He sends it back across the ice to Cameron Reel. Cameron's got it, gets it out of the zone. Takes it up. Brown's there to follow up, send it back to Reel. Reel's got it. He takes it around one player. He sends it back up to Brown. Brown takes a shot, and then the goalie stops it. 1:20 to go in the second period. Puckhogs still up 2-1. All right, Jackson goes out. Wesley Bowles comes back in. And offense stays the same. Swords get it. Crabtree chases it down, tries to intercept it. Reel comes in there. He gets it. And they get it out of the zone. Bowles kicks it back along the wall. Crabtree misses, tries to intercept it, and here come the Swords. They get a shot, glove save by Jake Sisman. 58.1 seconds to go in the second period. And Owensboro still up 2-1. No line change, everything's the same. Brown's able to get it out of there, but I think that's just going to be an icing call. So with 50.4 seconds to go, we're going to take this one back to the other end and face off again. Okay, we're going to change our lines out. We got Zach Roberts, Elijah Howard, and Baxter Brown up front, and we got Holder and Bowles back on D. Swords try to get a shot. It's deflected. Bowles is there to try to chase it down in the corner. He wins the battle, comes out of there with it. And now we're battling again, and I can't tell who he's battling with. All right, they are able to flip it out. Holder sends it over to Roberts. Roberts sends it across the line to Baxter Brown. Now Baxter's going to try to chase it down, and Swords feeding to it. Here we go again. And they send it back in the neutral zone. Max tries to catch it, but he actually missed it. And now he's got to chase it down into the corner. going to chase him behind the net. Max tries to come out there with it, and there's the buzzer. Into the second period, it's 2-1. Owensboro Puckhogs over the Cincinnati Swords. Okay, we're starting the third and final period of the first game between the Owensboro Puckhogs and the Cincinnati Swords. Owensboro's up 2-1. Back in for the Puckhogs on D, we have Wesley Bowles and Jackson Lindsay. And on offense, we have Lance Crabtree, Cameron Reel, and Baxter Brown. Jackson's talking to the ref, and I'm not quite sure. It's probably not a good idea. All right, well, the ref was smiling when he skated off, so hopefully it was just, something nice. All right, face off, Reel kicks it back. Lindsay comes up with it, takes it around, sends it off the wall to Crabtree. Crabtree didn't get there. They send it back down again. Lindsay's got it again. He's going to take it up. He takes it up, and he falls down. And the Swords come up with it, but Baxter Brown was able to stop it. Takes a shot, it goes wide left. Reel's got it. Reel takes it, sends it around. Gets it around the corner, tries to send it along the wall. He traps it. He comes out of there with it. He still got it, still got it, still got it. Goes around, tries to send it in front of the net. Crabtree takes a shot. It gets deflected. Reel sends it back to Lindsay. Lindsay takes a slap shot. And there's a rebound. And, goalie stopped it. 13-18 to go in the third and final period. Puckhogs are still up 2-1. Right, we have Griffin Payne, Tyler Cooper, and Thomas Burke up front. Back on D, we have Lindsay and Bowles. Puckhogs is still up 2-1. Bowles is able to dump it. Griffin's going to try to chase it down. He doesn't get there. Cooper took a shot. Griffin Payne takes a shot. They're still fighting. Puck's still loose. And stoppage of play. We're going to face off again. 13:02 to go in the game. Puckhogs still up 2-1. Burke, Cooper, and Griffin Payne up front. Lindsay and Bowles still on back. On D. Swords sending it around the wall. Cooper's there. Cooper checks a big kid into the wall. Really come out there. Lindsay's got it. Takes a shot. Oh, it just goes a little bit left. Cooper's there to rebound and sends it back to the middle. Burke's there is fighting, trying to take it away. And the Swords come out of there with it. So here we go again. And Jackson's able to knock it away. Cooper's got it, sends it back into the neutral zone. Swords are trying to fight it. Burke keeps it into the neutral zone, kicks it over to Griffin Payne. Wasn't able to maintain control. Sword took it away from him. They send it back out to the neutral zone. Take a shot, it goes wide left. Jackson chases it down in the corner. And he keeps battling. And they send it back behind the net, over to the other side, and Wesley Bowles is there. He's able to kick it along the wall. Cooper is fighting and gets it out of the zone. Sends it down. Elijah Howard is back in. Ryan Payne is back in. And Zach Roberts is back in on offense. Ryan's trying to chase it down. Zach Roberts is able to intercept it. He gets back into the neutral zone. He takes a shot, and it's a glove save. So 11:42 to go in the game. Owensboro still up 2-1. Jackson Lindsay's being replaced by Max Holder, so it's like everybody else staying the same. Ryan Payne, Elijah Howard, and Zach Roberts. Wesley Bowles and Max Holder back on D. Ryan chases it down. Tries to go around the curve, sends it back out to the front, and it gets intercepted. So here we go again. A 3-on-2. Max tries to stop it, wasn't able to get there, and they take a shot, and it goes in. So with 11:23 to go in the game, the Swords are able to tie it up 2-2. Okay, we're going to face off again. 11:23 to go in the game. Score is tied 2-2. We got Brown, Reel, and Crabtree up front. Bolds and Holder back on D. Bolds has got the puck. He sends it along the wall to Brown. Brown sends it across to Crabtree. Crabtree's going to try to chase him down. And he gets there. Stops it. Traps it behind the net. Along the wall. They send it along the wall. Brown's going to go get it. He sends it back to Reel. Reel's got it in the corner. He sends it out front to Brown. Brown takes a shot. Oh, he hit the post. Bolds has got it. Sends it back along the wall. And the Swords come out there with it, but Brown intercepts it, takes a shot. Reel's there, Brown's there. Brown takes another shot. Oh, it goes behind the net. Oh, this goalie, for the third time in the game, this goalie has kicked the goal out of its post when he's being challenged. So. All right, back on, okay, same lines. And Swords are able to get it out of the zone. Get a 1-on-2, Bolds is able to knock it away. Sword comes back up with it. Wesley Bolds steals it from him, knocks it along the wall. Crabtree's there, or Brown's there, he kicks it out of the zone. Swords try to send it across. Holder's there to try to knock it away. He's still fighting, still battling, and Brown comes up with it. Takes it behind the net, goes around the corner, sends it along the wall. There wasn't anybody there. They take a slap shot. Jake's there to knock it away. Holder comes up with it. He goes into the corner. He sends it along the wall to Brown. Brown sends it around, tries to get it out of the zone. He doesn't get there. Bolds is there to stop it. And then Crabtree comes up with it, gets it out of the zone. He sends it over to Brown. And it goes rolling to the corner. Brown gets there. He sends it towards the net. There wasn't anybody there to rebound. Crabtree gets there, knocks it away. Holder tried to stop it before it went across the blue line. Wasn't successful. Bolds has got it. He kicks it back up towards Lance. Lance has got it. He's on a run. He gets knocked down. No call. Swords come up with it. Here we go again. Oh, Brown tried to check somebody there. And here comes Cameron. Cameron gets it into the zone, maintains control. Bolds comes up with it. Bolds has got it. He takes it down. Oh, tries to get a shot off, and puck got away from him. Burke is back in. He sends it back to Reel. He sends it back to Burke. He goes behind the net. They're battling, tries to sit in front of the net. Gets along the wall. Reel's got it to keep it in. They send it around to the other side. And here we go. All right, Tyler Cooper is able to stop the puck. Boulder's there. And we're going to get an icing on this one and bring this one back. So our lines have switched. We have Max Holder, Jackson Lindsay back on D. Up front we have Tyler Cooper, Griffin Payne, and Thomas Burke. 8:44 to go in the game. Puckhogs and the Swords are tied 2-2. Griffin Payne comes out of there with it. Cooper's got it, gets it out of the zone. Griffin Payne's got it now, and he gets it taken away. Here we go again. And Jackson's going back to the penalty box. So, all right. So that's his second penalty of the game. He set out the first penalty because of the incident at practice the other day. So, oh well, not a good day. It is what it is. All right, 8:24 to go in the game. Score still tied 2-2. Puckhogs are now on a penalty kill. We have Ryan Payne, Elijah Howard up front. We have Max Holder and Wesley Bolds back on D. Bolds has got it. He's able to ice it. Howard gets it, and he sends it back down to the opposite zone. Swords come up with it. Howard's able to knock it away, keep it away, knock it down. And the Swords try to set up again. Here they come again. They take a shot, and Jake Sisson the glove save. 7:55 to go in the game, 1:30 to go in the penalty kill. Score is 2-2. The boat's got it. He's able to ice it. Ryan Payne's going to try to chase it down, take it away from the gully, and he can get it. I think that gully is a girl. If not, it's a guy with very long hair. It's halfway down his back. They take a shot, and it's a glove save. So 1:10 to go in the penalty kill, 7:35 to go in the game. Score is still 2-2. You get Cameron Reel and Baxter Brown back on offense, Wesley Bowles and Max Holder back on D. They take a shot. Jake's able to deflect it. Max is able to kick it out of the way. He chases it back behind the net. Bowles is there. He sends it along, and they almost able to stop it. And then Baxter Brown is there to ice it. 50 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Cameron Reel tries to take it away, keep it in the zone. Here come the Swords again. Bowles is able to come up with it, knock it over to the corner. Brown's back there. He's got it, and he's able to ice it. Cameron's there to try to chase it down. Goalie sends it along the wall. Brown's there and it tries to keep it going, and they dump it. And that's going to be an icing. He's going to take it down to the other side and face off with 20 seconds left in the penalty kill. 6:45 to go in the game. Score is still 2-2. Owensboro and Cincinnati so early. Brown and Reel up front, Holder and Bowles back on D. Reel tries to take a quick shot, it gets deflected, and the Swords send it around the wall. Bowles gets it, sends it down to Brown. Brown gets it, sends it back to the middle, and the Swords intercept. They send it out too strong. Holder gets it, he sends it back over to Reel. Reel's there battling, keeps it into the zone. They were able to get it out of the zone, but he's still battling. Crabtree comes out of the on the ice. We're back at full power. The penalty kill is over. Brown intercepts the Swords pass. He's got it all alone. He sends it over to the middle, and there wasn't anybody there, and they ice it. So that's going to be brought back down for another face-off. And they're in. 6:06 to go in the game. Alright, so we switch out our lines again. We've got Ryan Payne, Elijah Howard, Zach Roberts, Jackson, Lindsay, and Wesley Bowles are on D. Ryan Payne tries to chase it down. Wasn't able to get there. Jackson's got it. He sends it back along the wall to Ryan Payne. Ryan comes out of there with it. He gets it out of the zone. He takes it all the way around and gets challenged, and then they take it away. Wesley Bowles has got it. He sends it back to the neutral zone. Here come the Swords again. They're going to call an offsides on that one. They didn't call anything on the Swords a while ago when Ryan Payne went down. Here we go. We got Tyler Cooper, Griffin Payne, and Thomas Burke up front. We have Wesley Bowles and Jackson Lindsay on D. Jackson's able to knock it away. Cooper sends it out into the neutral zone. Griffin tries to chase it down. He doesn't get there. Burke's going to challenge. It goes around the wall. Goes behind the net. Bowles chases it down, sends it along the wall to Griffin Payne. Griffin's got it. He sends it all the way over to Cooper. It was too strong, and they're going to call an icing and bring that one back. 5:08 to go in the game. Still a tied game. And my hand's cold. Jackson's going to chase this one down along the wall. Come out there with it. Sends it all the way over to Payne. On the neutral zone, he wasn't able to get control of it. Bolds has got it now. He sends it over to Burke. Burke tips it. It's in neutral zone. Cooper's there to try to chase it down. Lindsey comes up behind him. Lindsey dumps it. All right. Griffin didn't realize it was a delayed offsides, and even though he went out, he went back in before the last one came out, I guess. So they stopped the play. 4:41 to go in the game, and we have Rio, Crabtree, and Brown back up front. Lindsey and Holder back on D. Rio gets it, sends it back to Lindsey. Lindsey sends it across the way to Crabtree. Crabtree comes up with it, maintains control, gets in front of the net, takes a shot, and the goalie stops it. We're going to face off again. 4:31 to go in the game. Jackson's going to try to stop this before he gets out of the zone. He's able to get it down to Brown. Brown sends it across the middle. Isn't anybody there. Holder takes it, stops it on the other side. Lindsey's got it. He kicks it back down the middle and stops it again. Takes it around. Gets it slapped away. Reel's got it. And he's going to take it. And Brown tries to come up behind him to stop it. And they get it out of the zone. Max Holder's got it now. And the Swords come out there with it. They got a 2-on-1. And they score. So with 3:43 to go in the game, Puckhogs are now down 3-2. Crabtree's got it. And the Swords come up with it. They're going to try to set it up again. Lindsey gets it. He sends it up to Reel. Reel gets there, tries to stop it. Lindsey's got it again. He sends it over to Crabtree. Beautiful pass. Crabtree wasn't able to maintain control. Swords come up with it. Crabtree steals it back, or Brown does, sorry. Holder's got it. He takes it all the way up, gets it in the offensive zone and dumps it. And Crabtree's coming out, and Elijah Howard comes in. Jackson sends it back down. Reel's there, tries to stop it. He's successful. Brown steals it. He takes it up front, gets in front of the net, sends it around, tries to take a shot. Reel follows back up with it. Reel sends it back down, sends it back to Lindsey. Lindsey takes a shot, gets deflected. Oh! Brown takes a shot, goes around the wall, Swords come up with it. So I think we may have a penalty on the Swords. With 2:29 to go in the game. So 2:29 to go in the game, and the Puckhogs are now going to be on a power play. Lines have changed. We have Ryan Payne, Elijah Howard, Zach Roberts. Back on D, we have Holder and Bolts. Elijah's there battling like a madman. He sends it around again, takes another shot, gets deflected. Ryan tries to chase it down, he wasn't there. Bolts, and they were able to ice it. Holder chases it down behind the net. Goes around the defender. He sends it out to Ryan Payne. Ryan's going to take it. He gets it down to the offensive zone. Kicks it along the wall. And they sort of chase it down behind the net. They try to get it off the wall. Both's there to stop it. Send it back out in front. Zach Roberts goes around, takes it. Sends it back to Holder. Holder takes a shot. Deflects off one of the players. Roberts has got it again. He sends it back behind the net. Howard's there to pick it up. Ryan comes up with it. They're still battling behind the net. Here's Max Holder. Max Holder takes a shot. Oh, there's a deflection. It almost went in. It bounced over the net. And the Swords get it out of there. All right, Ryan Payne's got it. He gets checked into the wall. He loses it. He comes up with it. Howard's got it. And we got an offsides. We have Real, Howard, and Ryan Payne. Okay, we're switching out again. So up front we have Brown, Real, and Payne. Excuse me. Brown, Real, and Crabtree. Back on D we have Jackson, Lizzie, and Wesley Bolts. Minute 12 to go in the game. Bolts is able to dump it. Crabtree tries to chase it down to get there. Steal it away. Goes around the wall. Brown's got it. Brown takes it. Sends it back to Bolts for a slap shot. The deflection doesn't get there. And they're able to ice it. Jackson chases it down. All right, 48 seconds to go in the game. Comes out to Crabtree. Crabtree's got it. He takes it, sends it down. They were able to stop it again. Bolts has got it now. Sends it along the wall to Crabtree. Real gets it. Real takes it around. And they didn't call a single thing on any of that. Wow, that is unreal. 15 seconds to go. And that's the game. Buckhogs lose 3-2. Next game starts in about an hour and a half, I think.